when we're spending all that time outside, and you are going to go ahead and put this in your yard, wherever it is, front yard, backyard, and it is going to be the focal point, especially when it comes to life with those incredible solar lights. We turn to our friends from Plow Hearth, who for over 30 years have been really providing gardens across the country with some very special things. I have so many things in my backyard from Plow Hearth.
Thank you.
This is a wind spinner with the solar LED lights. 5 easy pays of $19.78. So if you've sort of been thinking you'll want one of these, only Plow Hearth has the solar lights, and you get 3 different choices. Nancy Brandmuller, and I had laughed, I was like to myself, I got a Nancy, got a Nancy. This Nancy brings us all kinds of home decor products and assorted other things. So always nice to have you here, Nancy.
Thank you for having me, Pat. I'm excited to be here.
I love that we're doing this from Plow Hearth, because this really is what this company is known for. One of the many things.
You're right, you're right. You know, Plow Hearth specializes in really unique products that help you add distinction to your home. And they also are really, really great at doing these oversized wind spinners. This spinner is 6 feet tall, over 6 feet tall, about 24 inches across. And we say it's oversized because it's going to make a great impact in your yard. And the really cool thing about it is that this has solar lights built into it. So it's really gorgeous during the day, but at night it's going to light up and give you that ambiance, and that, you know, it's not going to light up your whole yard, but it is going to be something that's beautiful and it's special and it's different, because nobody else has this patent pending design with the lights built right into the spinner itself.
All right, before we drop the lights, let's give you an idea of what's what. This is called color.
Yes.
All right, so that's easy enough, because that has all the different colors, as you can see. This one is called your gold choice, and this is almost like a burnished.
It is.
24 karat gold look.
Yes,
right?
You can see it's sort of foiled along with the colored one. They both have that foiling finish on them. And then the copper version over here, Pat.
So if you have a lot of copper accents and things like that in your backyard.
And it's a little more of a shiny kind of a finish, where the other ones have that like burnished color, like you said. This one has that shiny finish, so it's going to reflect the light a little bit differently than the others. But all of them have those LED lights built into them. There's 24. And the cool thing, Pat, is they're not only on the front of each one of these spinners, they're on the inside as well. So no matter which way you're looking at it, you're going to see the lights as they're spinning at night as well.
Well, if you were to go to plowandhearth.com, you would find that this is close to $130. But you're shopping on QVC, and we have a great relationship with Plow Hearth, so our price is under $100. And again, you can get it home for $20. Take the summer to pay for it.
Right.
Or, you know, gift it to your dad for Dad's Day, to, you know, your hubby, someone important in your life. And this will be something that you can use year-round, because I know, Nancy, you do this.
Yes.
But what really sets this one apart is what you're going to see right now. I love that it has solar lights.
Isn't it cool?
Yes.
I know. I love that these are built right in, and you can see as they're spinning, you can see them from all angles.
Cool.
I'm going to spin this around, and you can notice that those lights are shining on the inside as well as on the front of each one of those spinners. And so they are LEDs. The solar panel is built into the middle, so you can't even see that solar panel. And that's the, you know, one of the patent pending things that Plow Hearth has done that makes it so unique to Plow. But they really are something that makes it special, because when this is in your front yard, or if it's in your backyard, it makes your yard stand apart, because nobody else has this.
It looks like fireworks, and it does. Gorgeous during the day, as you can see. So I'll give you specifics on how tall it is. It is 75 inches high, 24 long, 10 inches wide. It weighs a little over 9 pounds. It is a metal, all metal construction.
Yes.
Nancy, I know you always keep yours year-round outside.
I do. I think that's one of the great things about these wind spinners, is it's something you can enjoy no matter what the season. So now we're thinking about sitting out on our back deck, or enjoying time outside by the pool, and you're enjoying looking at them with the backdrop of beautiful flowers and bushes and trees and so forth. But you know what? As the seasons change throughout the year, winter, you can still enjoy your wind spinner because Plow has had testing done so that these are made to withstand the elements. They have a coating on them so that that finish is going to stay protected. And you know, it gives you something to look at as the seasons start changing in the fall and you're losing the leaves. And I've even got pictures on my Facebook page of these in the snow and covered with a little dusting of snow. And it gives you something interesting and unique to look at in your yard, even as things change. But right now, it's all about enjoying it during the day and night because we're enjoying so much time outside.
Well, color's the most popular. That's the copper you're looking at. We have the gold. And as you're reading the different comments below, it is customer top rated. As so many of our products this morning, Nancy and I got you lots of customer top rated. And basically what that means is somebody spent their hard-earned money on it and got it home and loved it. I mean, I was looking at the one where she said that it was spinning with very little wind, so it doesn't require a windstorm, very little wind, and she said it looks spectacular. It almost looks like fireworks to me at night.
It does, and also it's got a little bit of a flower design too, and I'm so glad you mentioned about how little wind it takes to get it started. It is only about 3 miles an hour, and they are designed to very often be spinning in the opposite direction as I'm doing right here. But I think the really cool thing is when you look out, like I love to look at mine when I'm doing my dishes, and I just kind of look out, and I'm going to stop this just for a second and show you that sometimes maybe only one spinner is going, and that's okay because it has a different look. And now I'm going to spin them both, and then very often, Pat, you're going to look around and see that they're spinning around the top because Plow has designed this so that it can spin around the top of the pole as well.
It's ingenious. It's absolutely beautiful.
It is.
And this is one of the many reasons you go to Plow Hearth because they do such an incredible job. Some assembly required, what will that mean?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked about that. So you've got, the poles that you're going to put together. There are some reinforcing screws. You've got your 2 pinwheels that are going to go on the top of a T-bar, right on the top. And then you've got your supporting spikes that are in the bottom. So you just choose the place in your yard where you think it's going to get the best breeze and step it into the ground. Total assembly is maybe 10 minutes. And I also want to encourage people to go ahead and play around with it in your yard because sometimes, wind patterns are different depending on where your yard is. And also the best place is a little further away from your house so that it catches the wind. The houses tend to block the wind a little bit.
That's good advice.
Have some fun. Put it out in the yard, watch it, see how it does. Then maybe move it around to somewhere else.
You know what? This is the kind of thing that you have in your yard and people go, oh yeah, Nancy's house is the one with that cool spinner.
Yeah, exactly.
In the yard. That's how cool this is. Make an awesome gift. Gold, we have the copper over there, and we have the color. You tell us what you want. You're all welcome to use your credit card. And if you know Plow